Snow here, and I'm back, still alive, and we're gonna play, of course, the good old FNAF 2. Oh boy. So, let's start, shall we? Vintage Pizzeria, give it new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong? $100.50 a week. To apply, call 1-855 Fazbear. I wouldn't call it that. Also, who would put that on a job application? Ever. No job application would ever say that. Here we go again. Go away. Go away, it's 12 a.m., I'm tired.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hi.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks.
Why, Freddy?
You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode.
Was still there.
So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office.
Yep.
So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect
maybe on the first night.
One of them.
Oh, there it goes. It's only after he does
it. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out.
Except for like 3 of the
mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, now that he's finally shut up about his phone call, I can talk. So how have you guys been? Well, I've been busy at college, as per the norm. It is my senior year after all, which I am glad that it is nearing the end, because school, ew. But then again, also adult life, ew. I hear somebody stomping around. Who be dat? Let's look at the fence. And then I went on a staycation to the Animatronic colonies in Iowa, which was nice. It's a family outing. We usually go there about once every 5-10 years or so. It's just this little German colony. You can get some really, really good food there. But anywho, somebody be stomping around in the hallway. Or the vents. Yep, you're in the vent. Coffee. So long. Also, how does he just walk in like that? Was he like on roller skates or something? Just slides and slides back out. That sounded a little weird, never mind. Yep, go back to playing the guitar over there where you're supposed to be. Oh, somebody's moving. Let me guess, Chica. Yep, Chica's gone. Yoink. Yoink. So basically what I'm gonna do for the FNAF videos usually is I'll play through as long as I live, see how far I can get without dying. Because yes, I have watched the videos before. I have watched it. It's not like it's a new thing. If it's a new thing, you've been living under a rock. Hi, Chica. Hopefully. I know you're in the hallway. You're gone now, though. Somebody's skulking around. Sulking around. Give me the crazy music effects. Who's sulking? But in case you didn't notice, the sound quality is not the best because I am currently in the library at my college. In one of these little glass study rooms. Something's like that. Ah, hi. Not normally I get Chica very often. I usually just get Bonnie. 6 a.m. That wasn't too bad. Well, we'll see what happens on the next night. Anyway. So, I'm recording this at the release of FNAF 4. Oh, great, you gotta shut up because it was called again.
Hello?
Hi.
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. Yep. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. The thing was just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever.
It's an oddly specific detail to be remembering.
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate?
Not yet, but I will soon.
Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. They might hold it in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. Yep. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Chica's still there. Okay, so what was I going on? Oh yeah, FNAF 4. Well, let's see. It's an interesting concept to be putting it into a house. I personally wanted a little bit more closure to the story, but I guess hopefully they'll put it out with those DLCs. Because, Scott, if you really, really want to end this franchise and start on a new project, you need to give your fans some closure. You've created a nice story, but you really need to close it. Tie up all the loose ends. Because if you don't do that, the fandom's going to be enraged and blah 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 and all that jazz. Well, I wouldn't say enraged, but no. It would make me very disappointed if you just... Fox in the hallway? Fox in the hallway? Yep, Fox in the hallway. Hello. Go by. Go away. Yeah, that's what I just said. Go away. Oh. Girls' night out over there, huh? But anyway, closure. And give the fans some closure. Tie up your story. I mean, you can leave maybe minor bits out of the story for, you know, for the fandom to play around with, which is okay in any kind of fandom, really. Give your fans just a skosh bit of freedom with that, but the sound of the mangle, it brings up another point. Oh, go away. When it comes to FNAF being scary, it really isn't all that scary, in my opinion. Who's in the vents? Go away, mangle. Oh, and Chica too. And Foxy. Jeez, just everybody's coming out at once. Go. Balloon Boy, don't you dare.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
My gosh, go away. Crawl back to the little hello from... Leave me alone. Pretty please. But anyway, with the release, I would say the scariest animatronic for me is that new Nightmare Golden Freddy, the one with the weird stomach mouth thing going on, and probably probably Mangle, and then possibly Phantom Puppet from FNAF 3. Oh. Away, Freddy! God, I wound up that music box. Yeah. Now we got Foxy. And the music box. Round and 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 round. Who's sulking around? Ah, Balloon Boy. Oh, okay. Alright, that's enough for this episode, and I'll continue on in the next next one. So until next time, bye.